So, you're a virgin. You've never had sex with a girl. Maybe you've never even been intimate with a girl. And the fact that you're getting older and that all your mates around you are losing their V-plates and they're taking the piss out of you for still being a virgin makes you feel insecure. It makes you feel like a loser. And you are scared. You're scared that you might always be this way and that you might never be able to lose this shame. Well, if you watch the rest of this video, you'll find out exactly what you need to do about this whole mess of a situation. Firstly, if you're not taking care of your physical body properly, then what the hell are you playing at, bro? If you want to attract the woman of your dreams, it's crucial that you look and feel like the boy, okay? It's crucial. And to help you do this, I'm literally giving you a diet plan for free, which is gonna literally build you a muscular physique. Let's not waste any more time with this shit, bro. You can do this today. Now, for my story. I lost my virginity about 3 days before I turned 21. And I was pretty much the last person out of all of my mates to do this. And I can't lie to you, they let me know about it. I mean, probably for the last 3 years before I actually lost it, all I heard was virgin this, virgin that, and I can't lie, it probably got to the point where I was pressured into it a little bit. I think I did bow down to the pressure slightly, and do I regret it? That doesn't really matter whether I do or whether I don't. That's not important here. I just wanted to share that I was a shy little nervous boy, okay, and I just wanted things to be perfect, you know, just like in the movies, just like, you know, just like what you see in porn as well. And I just gave so much power to the idea of having sex because everyone around me was doing it, and, you know, like I said, it was in the movies, it was in the porn that I watched, and I just really envisioned it to be this most incredible, most important thing that there is in the whole world. And let's just look at how I used to look before I actually lost my virginity. There I was, quite clearly. You can see the virgin on my face, can't you? And then for the after the deed finally happened, this was me. That was literally taken the day out. Right, I'm just being stupid. This is just a joke, okay? I wasn't Superman, because as soon as I ended up doing the deed, I was the same person. Nothing changed. I was still a nervous, shy little boy, and I was a bit confused at this. I was, because, as I said, society and my friends and the people I hung around with just made it to be this incredibly massive thing that was so important, that would change my life, and it's just not the case. It really isn't. So this is the mindset, right, that you need to adopt about this whole situation of losing your virginity and having sex with a girl for the first time. Basically, virginity status isn't something that you should be proud of. So if you're a 25-year-old virgin and you're pure and all these things, and you feel, you know, really proud that you're a virgin, I don't think that's anything to be proud of. But that also goes in the same way as if you've slept with 100 girls, I don't think that's anything to be proud of. Even if you slept with 5 girls, 10 girls, nothing to be proud of. Because realistically, it isn't that important. We're giving it this high power, right? And it almost absorbs and takes over everything else that's important in life. And I think being proud of it, it's just kind of weird. Like, it's just not a big deal. It really isn't. It's just not a big deal, regardless of whether you've had sex or not. Like, who gives a shit? You know? Just live your life as normal and don't give it such a high power. And this is cliche as fuck, but literally just focus on yourself. As soon as you're confident in yourself and you've developed yourself into the man that you want to be, then maybe it will happen, maybe it won't. Once again, who gives a shit? Just focus on yourself. It's cliche as fuck, but that's all that really matters, you know, is that you're confident in yourself. Because I think that this is what's going to lead you onto a path of finding someone special. And I say someone special because that's what we want, really, isn't it? You don't want to be a guy that just sleeps with 100 girls. Because what is the point of that? There is no point, and I'll tell you why. Because intimacy is fantastic when you're with somebody and it actually means something. If you're just sleeping around and sleeping with girls aimlessly, it's just lust, right? And it's not actually achieving what you want, which is connection. And I've got a little something that I'm going to show you for this to explain what I'm talking about. And I'm going to be using post-it notes to help explain this. And I did actually see this example on some other guy's YouTube channel, and I thought, man, that's great. I'm definitely taking this, but I can't remember where I saw it now. It was a little while ago. But imagine you've got a post-it note, right? This is the connection that you're forming with a girl when you are intimate with her and you have sex, right? So, and this is you. So, the first time you have sex, fantastic. This is the first girl you have sex. Look at that. Great connection, okay? Then you move on to the next girl, right? Bam. It sticks again. Then you move on to the third girl. It sticks again. But what's starting to happen is the stickiness is starting to lose its adhesive power, whatever the hell you want to call it. And the more times that you do this, the less sticky this connection is going to become, right? Look at this. It's still okay. We're getting there. And then look. We're gone. So this example just proves that, you know, the more girls you sleep with just isn't going to be good. It kind of ruins the connections that you're able to form with good girls, you know. And I have a lot of friends that, you know, probably have slept with 100 girls, or at least close to that, and I know they struggle to form connections with girls because they've slept with so many. Now, having said that, this could also bring some kind of pressure onto yourself, because, and this is something that I used to feel a lot, I used to put pressure on myself to find the right one. Now, let me just say this, okay? If you picture this, right? Imagine you found a girl and you're now sat on the bed, you're sat opposite each other, you're looking at her in the eyes, you might really find her attractive and she's giving you the eyes, you know, she wants it, but you are a little bit nervous because of the fact you're a virgin and you feel like you have to tell her. So you go ahead, you tell her, and her reaction will literally tell you everything you need to know about that situation. If she sits there and she mocks it or laughs at it and makes you feel uncomfortable, then you already know that she isn't the one. You already know that. But if she makes you feel more comfortable and she doesn't care, then fine. You know that maybe she is the one to do this. So what you want to be doing is actually stop thinking, does this girl like me? And change that into thinking, do I like her? Does she fit the kind of girl that I'd like to do this with, you know? Or maybe to pursue something further than that. And that's ultimately what it comes down to, because you're the king, my friend. You are the Donny, okay? So, I hope that's given you some insight into this. It's really not a massive deal, like it just isn't. Don't big it up. Keep focusing on yourself, and like I said, I'm giving you a free diet plan. That's in the description below. It's going to help you to gain muscle, it's going to help you to feel confident, and that's going to help you to succeed in other areas of your life, and that's what we want to be focusing on. Okay, my friend? Believe you can, and you're more than halfway there.